So, hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Papers, Please. This is part 1. Now, I've just turned the music off for a second, but you can see very iconic, very good at giving you an immediate sense of atmosphere that this game will have. Now, Papers, Please is basically a puzzle sleuthing game where you play the role of a border immigration officer for the fictional country of Arstotzka. Now, I may be pronouncing it wrong, but I like pronouncing it like that. It sounds nice. I'm Monotone Morgan once again, and basically, the game was created by Lucas Pope, and it's a really fun game. I've enjoyed it very much. You can get it on Steam for about $10 US, and it's got a Windows and a Mac version, and I highly recommend it. But now, as you can see, I've turned it off easy mode. I've also turned off nudity, and now I'm going to put the music back on, and we'll just jump straight into the story mode. Now, for those of you who have played it, I'll be playing as a very professional border immigration officer, but let's just jump straight in. So as you can see, I've got quite a few saves, so let's just start a new one. So yes, just that intro, very good at giving you the sense of the atmosphere of the game. And before every mission, you get the newspaper, the state media printed newspaper. So essentially, we're in a post-war communist country, and from the looks of things, we're in Greston. However, what you'll learn quickly is we're actually in East Greston, and that is West Greston over there. So think of it like a weird mix of communists, the Soviet Union, combined with East and West Berlin. Now, at the start of every mission, you'll see there's a timer here. You get 12 hours, so you start at 6 and end at 6 p.m. You get a little bulletin with the date and everything. And so basically, this is the tutorial level. It's quite simple. You deny all foreigners. You can only let Arstotzkan citizens in. This is an Arstotzkan passport. And it's real. I can do this one really quickly without even thinking. This just explains some of the things. So you can turn the shutter up, down. Though if you ever accidentally put it down, if someone comes into your booth, it'll just go up automatically. Same thing when it goes down. In fact, you honestly never have to click this, but they put it in. It's kind of nice anyway. So you got your timer here, and you use it for more than just the time. You use it for the date as well, but you'll see that later. This is the interrogate, and eventually we'll get an audio transcript, and that becomes important later. And finally, the rule book, extremely important, because this has the rules, which are entrant must have a passport and are Arstotzkan citizens only. And you can click that to go back to the contents thing. The regional maps, so Arstotzka's all the way over here. They've been fighting a 6-year war with Kolchia, or Kolachia, and we're right here. So West Greston is Kolachia, we're in East Greston, and we managed to gain East Greston back in the 6-year war. That is now over. You've got Obristan to the north. You've got Antigria, who are usually problematic, in the west. Then Republia, Impor, which is honestly a Japanese, it's basically Japan. And then the United Federation, which is meant to be the US. So we'll quickly go through it. So this is what their passports look like. And we don't need to worry about the issuing cities just yet, but in a couple of games we will, because you need to make sure the IS field is valid, so that matches up. Now the seals, that actually never gets dealt with. Like, I've never had to deal with the seals as a gameplay mechanic, so I guess, yeah. And anyway, this is the Arstotzkan page, so there are the issuing cities of the passports, and these are the districts in Arstotzka. Then import, and you can see by the issuing cities, seems very Japanese. Enkyo, Haihan, Snei-Kado. And then Kolchia, the bastards, who we were at war with. And see West Greston, whereas one of our issuing cities is East Greston. Or Bristan, which I can't tell what a Bristan is. Republia. And you can tell there's some bad blood between Republia and Antegra, because Antegra has Glorian, and Republia has True Glorian as an issuing city, but that never gets dealt with. And then finally the United Federation, which seems to be a USA XP, and this is just what we've got right here. You can later get it upgrades, but I'll get them. Normally I don't bother with them because they're not that good, but you know what? Don't worry about it. Now, the way I tend to play the game is you'll see. So, as you can see, no time has passed while we've done the reading, but as soon as we click this starts the game. So, ready, set, go. And as you can see, everything starts like that. So, he's an Arstotzkan. The issuing city is correct, Arvech Vornor. We approve him. Entry granted. Done. Glory to Arstotzka. Thank you. Next. So, it's not that difficult. And he is from Impor. So, we click our issuing thing, we align it, and you click denied. Arstotzkan only, buddy. Out you go. Now, if I wanted to speed run and get as much as I could, I would click this right now, grab it, I'm like, okay. By the way, you don't actually have to put it in there, you can just put it anywhere. Screw you, lady. I'm just doing my job. God. So yeah, I'm going to be a very professional, because there are a few ways you can play the story mode, but you'll see those soon. You're not Arstotzkan, out you go. And you'll notice there's a little counter here that increments every time. That sounded like a goddamn threat. Screw you, buddy. Don't threaten me. I'm just doing my job. And this guy is clearly an Arstotzkan. Look at that, Arvech Vornor. So let's approve him. In you go, buddy. So you can see here there's a counter that increments every time someone comes to the booth. Yep, he's good. Now, given that it's a tutorial level, you don't have to do much sleuthing. It's just, is it Arstotzkan or not? And you can see the times passing as well. Oh, from the hated Kolchia. Bye-bye. Now, if you click it before the time, they'll say something like, entry is not guaranteed, or please have your papers ready. However, normally, they would just say next. And that's that. Glory to Arstotzka. And you can see we're at 3 PM. Oh, 3:30 now. No thank you, Impor. Denied. So yeah, this is kind of the flow of the game, and as you can see, it's 4 PM, so it starts flashing at us that we're running out of time. Because the way the game works, actually I'll just explain it when we get to the end of the day. So it's 5 o'clock now. You are rejected. So maybe I can get 2 more in. Nope, just missed it. So, if you manage to get another person in before the siren blows, you can take all your time on that person. So, here's the results screen for the end of day 1. So, you'll notice we have a wife, a son, a mother-in-law, and an uncle that we look after with our money, and we live in a Class 8 dwelling. So, we start off with $30 in savings. We just earned 65, I believe they're called credits in this game. Now, we pay rent, no choice. You can choose to not heat your family and to not give them food, and it'll get you more money. For now, I like to just not give them heating, like on off, because your family can die, and if you go into debt, you lose the game. So now we go to sleep, and the next day starts. So the checkpoint's a success. Whoop whoop. Go us. And the newspaper's also good at telling you what's going to happen in the next day of gameplay. So now we're on day 2, November 24th. So, as you can see, foreigners are now permitted if they've got a valid passport. And so now we got inspection. So this is where we highlight discrepancies. So I'll be showing that off today. So deny any entrant with inconsistent information. Use inspect mode. Follow the rules in the rulebook. And you highlight the 2 things. And it should be pretty good. So, and then you can just get the summary of the news. Now eventually this document will come very important, but for now not so important. So what I tend to do is I leave it on the basic rules. However, in this case, I'm going to leave it on the regional map. So let's begin. And you'll see why. You'll see why I do this. So, we can let him in. Is True Glorian a issuing city? Yes, it is. This guy is a male, so all good. And he doesn't expire. So, those are the main things that will catch you out to start. So, in you come. So, to any Arstotzkans, he'll say glory to Arstotzka, but to any foreigners, he'll say cause no trouble. So, is Saint Marimo a thing of Antigua? Now, I know all this, because I've played it quite a bit, but yes, it is. However, his document is not valid. So, here's how we point it out. You select the date, and then you select the current time date. And this is what we use this for. To interrogate. Yeah, sorry buddy, we're a professional, a consummate professional. You are denied. And so they leave out that door. And you can see we also have one soldier at the border. That can change depending on what happens. Oh look, he's also an Antiguan, but this guy, Saint Marmero, he's a male. All good. You're in, buddy. Thank you. Now, is Paradisna? Hurry up, I'm meeting bus soon. What? What does that even mean? Oh, oops, went too far. Yep, Paradisna, she is good. In you come. God, what a bloody sook. It's not my fault that, you know, the bureaucracies here is bloody inefficient. Oh, hello. So West Greston is correct, however, does this look like a man? And at this point we just deny. Because later on there's a way of checking if they're male or female, but for now just play on the safe side. Correct, correct, correct. And she just gave us, hello, no thank you. I'm a professional, madam. I am a professional and a married man with a son. So, you know, no thank you. By the way, that never actually comes into, like, you can't choose to go there or anything. Now, what is this? This is Impor, which I just went past. Uh-oh. Someone jumped the bloody fence and they're attacking the soldier. Get him, soldier, get him! Defend the checkpoint! Uh-oh. And he just got Molotov'd. Well, fuck. That's not good. Oh, shit. Yep, and as you can see, days cut short because of a terrorist attack. Now you can see everyone's cold, so we'll give them heat. I didn't actually earn that much. Oh well. At least I've still got some money. So we'll give them heat, but then I won't bother. Anyway, we're coming up on the 15-minute point, so I'll give you a teaser for next time. and I'll actually show you how quickly I can do this. So here's what we'll be dealing with next time. More lockdowns, more scrutiny, more of that. So I'm just going to go back to the main menu, and I'm going to show you how quickly I can do the first one as a bit of a bonus. Okay. Yeah, I know my save tracks are full. Just, how do I delete them? Yep, delete. Bye-bye. Not the most efficient save game system. Anyway, let's do it. For Arstotzka! Okay, quickly, please. So, here's the trick. Have this out straight away. Off you go. So as soon as they come in, have it open, because if you mistime it, what will happen is, it does that. I don't know what my highest score is, but it's pretty high. So let's see how high we can get. So far, so good. Ah, it's this ass. Next. Yeah, why do they do that to you? That's just mean. Because you don't get any money for that. And so yeah, as long as you stamp any part of the document, even if it's an absolutely appalling stamp like the ones I'm doing. Oh no. Oh, there goes my good run. Oh well, let's just keep at it. Because yeah, the first level is super easy. Because you only have to look out for one thing. Are they Arstotzka or not? Which makes it really simple. No! Ah, damn it. Why does it keep doing this to me? Damn you, mouse hand. So I'm up to 10, which isn't too bad. Damn you, hand. I might get over 15, let's see. Now. Okay. So we're up to 15 now. Can I get 18? That's what I'm aiming for. I think I might just make 18. Let's keep this up. Or 17 at least. 17. Oh wait, no, 18! Woo! Oh wait, no, technically one of them was that guy saying it was a mistake to open this checkpoint. Anyway, so you can see a lot. Oh no, technically that counts towards money. Who knew? Anyway, I think that's all for the part 1 of Let's Play Papers, Please. I'm Monotone Morgan, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.